Okay, how's it going, everyone? MrChriszz160 here again. Long time since I've been looking at my YouTube account. Yeah, whatever. In this video, which you may have seen from the previous one, my Scentless Apprentice cover by Nirvana, which you may have read in the description, is one of my actual favourite Nirvana song. I just thought I'd teach you to it. Teach you it if you want, if you don't already know it. So yeah, enough squabbling and stalling from me. Let's get straight down to learning it. First of all, you're going to need a guitar, obviously. In my opinion, it'd be better to have an electric, because then you can reach the higher notes when you do the first verse and you know whatnot. So I'm using my lovely Fender Jaguar. I love it. Okay, so let's start off with the main riff, which, as you know, is, let's move the distortion on. Okay, so you're all about that. Now to actually play that riff, all you're doing is using like a double style picking technique to pluck both the B and the E string. So you do this basically. If you're still finding the, no, I won't get into that bit. So yeah, to actually play the actual riff while doing that, all you're doing is just plucking these strings open 4 times. So put the distortion back on. I'm actually using my Boss DS2, by the way. So you strum these two open strings 4 times. Then do the same, but this time put your index finger on the first fret on the E string. Then do it again. Then move it up to the 2nd fret, or use a middle finger, which is what I do, to put it on the 2nd fret. Do that 4 times again, sorry. Then for the last time, when you hit the 3rd fret, you only hit that 1 time. So all together, slowly, it sounds like this. Now I'll just go on to the slide bit. You can slide to anywhere really. It doesn't really matter what fret you go on to. The effect, which most people know, is much more important. But what I do is I just usually slide up to the 20 or 19th fret. You know, that's what I usually slide up to anyway. So you've got this verse basically. Now we can get on to the next main riff, which I like to call. Just so you know, for this part and for the whole song, just want to let you know that the guitar is tuned down to drop C sharp. If you don't know how to tune to drop C sharp, then you can check out some of the other videos that many people may have posted. I might post some up soon enough if none of you are getting it. So anyway. Drop that C sharp. You're basically playing the 4th fret, which will be your F chord, like a F power chord, and then you're plucking the 3 open strings as well, so it sounds like a drop C sharp, like C sharp chord. Once you actually play the riff, you done it again. You have to strum this actual pattern in this position here. So distortion back on. I can't really describe it, so what I'll do is I'll just play it slowly. I'll just give you a close-up of the riff hand. hopefully you should have got that. If not, I'll try and do like a shorter lesson for you. Then when the vocals come in during the verse, all you do is you go on to the 8th fret on the G string and bend that up while you sing the vocals if you're choosing to sing. So sound like this. How I play it, just to get it like a deep sound, if you know what I mean, is that I also bar the 6th fret on the D string as well to give it like a really like upbeat and chunky rhythmic thing. It's not exactly what Kurt does, but well, in my opinion, it makes the song better, if you like. So that's basically the whole intro and beginning. So I'll play that slowly for you. If I've not actually managed to catch those amount of times I do it, that's the actual amount of times you have to play it before you go into the like ascending verse. And I'll show you how to play that now. Basically what you're doing, you're going onto the 8th string and you start on the 3rd fret and strum it in that way. Can't think let's describe it again. Stupid me. But strum it in this way. Then slide to the 5th fret. Then go up to the 7th fret, then 8th fret, then 10th fret, then 12th, then do a slide up to the 15th fret, back to the 12th, and then do like a really fast tremolo picking on the 12th fret while bending it. So all that sounds like this. And then back into the main riff. Then, as you know. Okay, well those are all the main verses. I will not go into the solo because it's basically all just like really fast strumming on any fret. You've seen my video, it's not really accurate to what Kurt was playing at the time, but you know, I just made something up. If you wanted to do a cover of it, you know, improvise it by all means, you know, do some of that, whatever. That's what I tend to do anyway. And I think that just about covers it, unless there's anything I've forgotten. No, just get all the main riffs, make something you want for the solo. Oh yeah, if you listen to the track a couple of times, then you'll know how to, well, yeah, listen to it a couple of times, know where the riffs and the solo is and whatnot, and you should soon learn how to master Scentless Apprentice by Nirvana. My favourite Nirvana song by all time. Thanks a lot then, if that helped you in any way. If you need me a help, leave me a comment, give me a bell. And yeah, that's it. Thanks a lot.